Ugh. Guys, my Ricky Mirror gets here today to data, so give me a second. If you can see me, thumbs up or something so I can, because it just says my connection's weak, so I don't know if it's working. Okay, awesome. So let's get ready today. Okay, so I'm going to be using the blender full. If you don't have one of these yet, you need to message me because this is the most little life-changing tool when it comes to foundation. So I get it wet. When they're dry, they're like this. I have two so I can show you this. When they're dry, they're like kind of small. Then when you add water, look how big they get. See that? They get all big and puffy and soft, and their pores are super tiny. So don't tell me that it's the same thing as a sponge at the drugstore, because it's not. And ours isn't dyed yellow, and like the dye doesn't like come out like the pink ones do. So just remember that. So we're gonna start off with a little Must Do, a little Skin Therapist, moisturizer, since I got my bangs, there was a couple days there where my bangs were super dirty and I hadn't washed my hair because, you know, things get busy. When you're a boss babe, you're doing stuff and washing your hair isn't always a priority. So I got these like little tiny bumps. So I need my Mask of Zen to get here so I can do some treatment. I'm going to do a little bit of sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every day, if I remember. Especially when I'm in my car driving around and the sun is just beating down on my face. And then, gosh, that smells so good. Then we're gonna do a little bit of Must Do, which is our essential oil face oil. And I like to do that on my cheekbones, my nose, my jawline. Good morning, Jenny. Jenny tried some of our Limelight skincare products, I think. What did you like? Did you get a chance to do your mask last night? So I'm gonna let that soak in, all that oil. Sorry guys, I'm just adding some people to watch if they want. Okay. Jenny, did you get to try the skincare? I'm going to use a little bit of our makeup primer. This is a spray primer, so if you've done those silicone-based primers that you put them on and you feel like your makeup kind of slips off of it, this is an ultra-fine mist. And it's way easier than a regular primer. And then we're going to go right in. I loved it. Haven't done one in a while. Awesome, Jenny. Isn't it? It is chemical free, so it feels so good to treat your skin good. Or treat your skin well, I guess. And you know, I just go like this in my foundation. And I'm just going to press it on. Good morning, Danny. How's that Ricky Mirror? I'm hoping mine gets delivered while I'm here. I'm only going to be gone for like 2 hours this afternoon. But with my luck, that's when it'll get delivered. I mean, no, I'm going to stop doing that. So no, it will be delivered while I'm here so that I can enjoy it. Yes, the foundation is so amazing. Look at that. That's just half my face, but you can see like it covers up everything. even my acne scarring and discoloration, my sun damage is all covered up. It's amazing. And if you need a color match or if you need a sample of the foundation, message me and I will hook you up, girl or boy. Boys can wear makeup if you want. I won't stop you. And Jenny gave me some samples of her Plexus pink drink. And I had coffee this morning, so once I'm gonna wait like an hour, and then I'm gonna take that. I just don't want to get too jittery. I don't know if there's caffeine in it, but I'm assuming there usually is. Okay, so that's like a good base. I'm gonna do a little bit of a contour today, and I'm not the best contouring, but that's okay because it's not. It's about trying. And the way I do my contouring is I use concealers. I use number 6, so this is like super dark. And I use number 0, which is super light. That's how I do my highlight and contour. So I'm going to use one of these because I just do. It's my dark color brush. I clean them once a month. I swear, I just make this up as I go along. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. But it usually works. Oh, geez, I didn't go good. It usually works well. Usually. I don't even know why I do my nose. I don't have a problem with my nose. Fix that. Then we'll do a little bit of our light color, which I'm pretty sure I used the wrong brush for that, so I don't even know if I got a light color brush. It's alright, well, keep going, girl. Keep going. The thing that I've figured out about this whole makeup thing is pretty much everything's fixable. Well, it is. It's just makeup. And blending can fix a lot. But the whole thing with this shading and highlighting is that you're bringing, obviously the white part is going to pop to the front and look bigger, and the darker part is going to kind of fade to the back and look smaller. So what this does is makes your cheeks back here, where that's typically the rounder, if it's rounder, it's going to make you look larger. You're just slimming that up, so it gives you like a nice definition angle. And then your cheeks up here, which on a younger person is going to be fuller, that is kind of the forefront. And it also attracts the eyes up to your eyes, so it's going to draw attention to your eyes. So that's what you do, and you don't leave it like this. Then we go back with our blender full, And I just roll this baby around. You can use some more of your regular foundation if you need more of a blending. Don't forget your neck, girls. Don't forget your neck. My sponge was a little too wet or a little too dry today, I think, so I'm not getting quite the blending I'm supposed to. But it works all right. My screen is so dirty, so I can't really see much. I need to probably clean that. But I don't want to try and then make the broadcast go away. Oh good, I'm glad it looks good. I started doing that must do every day, and I feel like it helps so much in making the foundation a little bit more easy to work with. And it just helps that glow. Like right there, that to me is like the prettiest thing in the world, that cheek right there. This one's okay. This cheek right here, it's the prettiest cheek in the whole damn world. Enjoy this right now. Soak it in. The rest is okay, but this cheek, that cheek's my jam. I work hard for that cheek. A lot of pizza, Mexican food. Yep, it's the life I live. Then, same sponge. Actually, no, I've done that the last couple days. We'll do something different for you. I'm going to do a powder brush. Just a powder brush. We're going to use this translucent powder. It looks white, but it's really clear once it absorbs into your skin. I'm trying to avoid my cheek area because I want that to stay kind of glowy. But this is just going to help set the makeup really well. If you like watching my tutorials, tell your friends, share them, share it on your page, tag me in it, do what you gotta do. It helps me meet new people and show them new things, teach them. I got this cheap little brush on Amazon, which I normally hate cheap brushes, but I just really liked this shape of a brush. There's a big one too. There's this one, but that's like my whole cheek and I can't get it in my makeup. So I don't know how to do that. I like this little one. And I'm just going in with a little bit of bronzer. And it just kind of makes it like fat, I don't know. Makes it easier to contour. Just that little added spot there. And then I should do a special video today about different brushes and what they're used for. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that looks pretty good. My hair is freezy today, but that's another story. Okay, for blush today, let's do this kind of darker pink one. I just have to like go back to see how much I added. And then I'm going to use this little buffer brush, which is actually out of stock right now, so I probably shouldn't advertise it. Because it's so good, that's why it's out of stock, and that's why I'm talking about it. And I'm just going in with a little bit of a highlighter, which a highlighter is just like a light blush. Just like this. And obviously I'm almost out of mine, so I should probably add that to my shopping list. I don't know if you've seen this, but when you join Limelight this month, they have a special incentive where you get bonus credit. I think it's $20 for every $100 you sell in January. God, I wish I could rejoin. I would be banking up free product credit. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous. Okay, now let's do some fun with the Lottie. Which palette today? The Dream palette. That's what it's called, right? Gosh, I hope so. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a couple brushes that I like to use that probably aren't clean, but that's okay. No one cares. Okay, so these are like your basic eye brushes, which I will do a tutorial about it. These are like your basic eye brushes, and I'll show you which each one is for, but you can kind of watch and see what I do, how I do it. So let's see, today I'm gonna go with this light champagne color right under my brow. It really gives that good pop that we want to make our eyebrows look that really sexy pop. Sexy pop sounds like a Justin Timberlake song. Oh, it's Dirty Pop in Sync. You know what's sad? There's going to be a day, maybe that's now, maybe today's that day, when kids don't know who NSYNC is. That's sad to me. That was like a major part of my tween years. I was convinced I was going to marry Lance Bass, and I was in a lot of denial when he came out as gay. I was convinced, no he's not, because I'm going to marry him. But I love him even more now. I love it when people show they get to be who they are. It's the best. Okay, I'm going to go in with this little angledy brush, and we're going to go in with this little gold color. I'm going with a little bit of shimmer today. I love that. This is a great palette. Good morning, Sarah. I don't know how long ago you said that, but this is a really great palette because it's got some great neutrals and it's got some fun colors to kind of incorporate into your look. But they're not overwhelming, you know? Like, they're colors you could easily blend in. You can blend in a little bit of a red or a little bit of that grayish blue. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this angle or contour brush. And this brush I usually use with darker colors that can kind of go in my crease. And we're going to go in with a little tiny bit of that dark brown. Like a little tiny bit, and tap off any extra. I try and bring my eyes up, or my makeup up a little bit. Instead of going like swooping down, I try and bring them up when I blend and when I add color, because I think it creates more of that cat eye. Well, and then this is a really fun brush for blending. I kind of hold it at the end, because if you hold it here, it's going to blend it like really well. And I don't want it blended, I want it like soft blend so that you can still see where the colors stop. If you hold it up here, it'll kind of blend it all into one color, which sometimes you want. And when you're working with eye makeup, your skin around your eyes is super thin, so you don't want to drag it too much. You want to be really gentle. You don't want to cause any wrinkles. You don't want to cause any damage. See, I'm just going small little strokes like that till it's nice and blended the way I want it. Do it again on this side. This is really a smudger brush, so it's really good if you want to like smudge your eyeshadow on your eyeliner. But I like it for this because it creates a really soft blend. I think you need a touch more dark on this side. And it's easier to add color than it is to take color out. So start with less product and add more. And that's why a lot of people do their eyes first and they do their foundation after so that they don't have to worry about the fallout, which means that the makeup is falling onto their cheeks and then getting those like dark spots. But I actually prefer to do my eye makeup last so I can see if I'm adding enough compared to how my skin looks with blush and bronzer and contour and all that on there. So that's pretty good for now. Now I'm going to do my brows, and I showed you this brow trick yesterday. I'm going to just use, I guess, the color I used yesterday. Let's see. I don't have like one brow color. Probably should, but I just change it up a lot. And this is using the La Vida Mocha. So if you have darker hair, that's the brown I'm using is La Vida Mocha. On my wall yesterday, good morning, Tasha. On my wall yesterday, I posted a question. I wanted you to post or comment below with the beauty trend that you want to see gone in 2017. And mine got a little bit of a dissent. Mine was, I don't like the Instabrow. But there was more people that said they did like it than that do like it. So I must be in the minority there, but that's why I asked for your opinion so we could see what you liked. And then what I do is I take the First Base, the 10 Years Younger Makeup Finish Spray. And it's just like our, good morning, Catherine. It's just like our First Base Primer Spray, and that it's a spray and it's just easy to use. So I just, I'm done with this part now so I can get it wet. I'm just going to go over it with a little bit of that finishing spray. And they look super natural, you know, they don't look crazy and super sculpted, but they look like I got my brows done. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to play with a little bit of color. So get excited for all of you who are scared of color. We're going to take this little angle brush. We're going to spray it with a little bit of primer. And we're going to go in with, which one? We're going to do this one. It's like a silvery bluish gray, kind of. Super descriptive word, right? And I'm going to get some color on there. Tap off any extra. And I'm using this for liner today. So you see it's going to add that shimmer to the bottom. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty fun. I'm going to bring it up. Okay, we're going to do that on the other side now. If you're watching and you like this video, please share it so you can show your friends and I can get more people to talk to about makeup. I'm also doing a Beauty Cave University, which is a kind of a makeup 101 class in one of my VIP Facebook groups. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll get you added. That looks awesome. I haven't done that before, but I love that. It's like a pop of color, but it's different. Okay, the last thing that we're going to do is our lashes. Actually, no, we're going to do lips too. Lips and lashes. Okay. So let's freeze our makeup, kind of. So we're going to do that with this 10 years younger finishing spray. And what this does is it kind of helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, which, I mean, I'll be honest, they don't have a whole lot of, but it's also just a really good finishing spray to set everything together. So you shake it. And then it'll dry. So don't touch your face while it's wet. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Yesterday I showed you these, which are tweezers to clean up your brows. What is this? You might have seen this before, but it looks like this. It's an eyelash curler. Isn't that cool? So this is the typical eyelash curler where you can do all your lashes at once. This one is just like this. And I always have to look and see which way you do it because it always confuses me. So, yes. So this top part, this is how you do it, like top and bottom. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. If I curl them down, we'll figure it out. But I like it because you can do like little sets of your lashes. Yeah, so it takes a little bit longer than the regular one, but you don't have to worry about pinching. And, cool trick, if you flip it upside down, you can do your lower lashes. You can curl those down. Do you ever have days where you just think that you killed it on your makeup? As I'm blinking. I just think it looks really good today. Oh, I didn't even do eyeliner yet. I'm not going to. I don't want to do it today. We're just going to do mascara today. And this mascara, it's got little tiny lengthening and volumizing fibers in it. So This is just how I do my mascara. I brush it down first. And then I wiggle them up. But you just do it however you normally do your mascara. Isn't that amazing? I think that's pretty cool. Here, everyone who's on, we're going to screenshot so I can get a picture of this mascara, one side done, one side not done. That was a fake, so hopefully that looked good. Now we'll do the other side. I feel like I'm going in slow motion, like you can stop it. Oh shoot. Oh good. Didn't go. And then I wore a lip color in a video, or not in a video, in a picture I took yesterday. And it seemed like everyone really liked it. And it was actually it was our best-selling lip color and one of our top 5 best-selling products in December. And it was Macaroon, which is this one. It's kind of a pinky brown. Go to my Facebook profile if you want to see what it looks like, because I'm actually not wearing this color today. I'm going to do we're going to make creme brulee look a little bit more brown today. So we're going to do number 1 liner pen, or lip liner, I mean. I got to use my mirror on this. What do you guys call those things? Those things that you get right there in the morning when you wake up? I call them eye boogers. I've heard people say get the sleep out of your eyes. I have to do it to my dogs all the time and they hate it, and I love it. I love doing it. It makes me so happy. This is why you need a lip liner. It looks amazing by itself. It lasts for a really long time. I think it probably even lasts longer than just the lip color by itself. But it's really pretty. We have, I don't know what my other one is. We have a light brown, a light nude, a dark nude, a pink, and a red. So there's actually 4, but I don't know what I did with my other one. Probably lost it. Then we're going to go in with some creme brulee, which is a pink. I like that. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. And if you have a question on anything that I use, let me know. Have an awesome, amazing day.